All right, let's start with international news coming in. United States of America clearly grabbing all the headlines. US and Ukraine are now starting to plan a sort of a peace deal, starting with the minerals deal. Sources say Trump wants to announce a deal, and in an address to the Congress, saying that they're ready to sign a deal. And has already called Zelenskyy, realizing the showdown, the spectacle, the ugly war of words as regrettable, already realizing in hindsight he should have taken a step back. My colleague Shashank Mattu is joining us, our correspondent from India Today Global. Shashank, good morning. Should one say this is hindsight? Should one say that Zelenskyy perhaps realizing he has no other options?
So you're absolutely right. I think this is Zelenskyy realizing that, look, without the United States, it is very difficult for Ukraine to continue the war against Russia and to get a good deal for his people. I think that Zelenskyy understands that America is going to press ahead for a negotiated solution to the conflict with Russia. And if Ukraine needs a good deal, it needs to be on the table and it needs to be on good terms with America. So yes, Zelenskyy coming out with a very important statement acknowledging that his meeting was regrettable, it did not go the way it was supposed to, and also saying that he's committed to peace. Remember that Donald Trump said that until Zelenskyy is committed to peace, he should not come back. And of course, so Zelenskyy is addressing that concern from Donald Trump and saying that he is ready to commit to peace. He does want a negotiated solution. He does want to move very, very quickly on ending the war in Ukraine. So hitting all of those key points that Donald Trump's administration wants to hear and extending that hand of friendship after that disastrous meeting in the Oval Office.
Keep tracking all the latest on that. About what precisely will now happen. Will there be a peace deal? Will Zelenskyy realize that he gave everyone a spectacle isn't really helping his own cause? So here's what has happened in the latest. Hours after, US paused military aid to Ukraine, and I'm talking about millions, if not billions of dollars, to pressure Kyiv to engage in peace talks with Russia. Zelenskyy has now said he wants to make things right with President Donald Trump because USA, all this while, remember, has been an ally. The statement came after Washington paused the military aid in a stunning move and happened overnight. Russia, meanwhile, hailing America's action against Ukraine. Zelenskyy has said his clash with the US president last week was a matter of regret. He's called for partial truce as a first step and to secure an end to Russia's at least a 3-year-long war. Zelenskyy has also said that it's time to make things right, which also means Trump reiterating, remember earlier, that Russia and Ukraine should make a peace deal now, killings need to stop, and that USA has given more aid to Zelenskyy than all of Europe. Russia, meanwhile, coming to hail America's actions here. Kremlin saying that pausing military aid of America to Ukraine was the best contribution to the cause of peace. Russia has also criticized Europe, arguing that for the past 500 years it's been the epicenter of tragedies of the world.
Ключевую роль большая часть всех поставок так называемой продукции военного назначения идет именно из США. Все разведданные, в основном данные спутниковой разведки и так далее, все в основном идет по линии Соединенных Штатов. Ну, если это действительно так, и если эти поставки будут приостановлены или остановлены, то, соответственно, большую часть всех боеприпасов, всей техники, всех разведданных киевский режим потеряет. И, наверное, можно, не предаваясь излишнему оптимизму, но скромно надеяться на то, что это может сподвигнуть киевский режим на то, чтобы все-таки склониться в сторону попыток урегулировать ситуацию мирными средствами.